No.
Hey racing fans, it's that season again. It's time for the NASCAR playoffs. It's a 5-car race with 3 laps. The 3 laps will be, if there's a caution, we go into overtime. And the starting lineup is the number 42 McDonald's car, Matt Kenseth, and the number 1 gear wrench car, Kurt Busch, and the number 3 of Austin Dillon, the number 23 of David Reagan, and the number 88 of Alex Bowman. Let's get started with qualifying. First up is Matt Kenseth. His last finish was the last season race at Watkins Glen, and his last qualifying was 4th place. He ended up being first and winning that race. So, we're gonna do this right now. Kenseth starts out over here. Kenseth around. One more lap to go in qualifying. And he has a 21.5. That's the pole position right now. He's going back to his pit. Now it's the number 1 of Kurt Busch. His last qualifying was at Watkins Glen. So at Watkins Glen, he qualified 6th with a 27.4.6. Let's go on with the qualifying laps. Kurt Busch accidentally spins out. The time's still running. Kurt Busch. This is the final lap for Kurt Busch for qualifying. And boom, he finishes 3rd place to whoever would. Next, it's Austin Dillon. At Watkins Glen, he actually got the lead and ended up crashing on the final lap to lose that race to Matt Kenseth. He was turned by Matt Kenseth. His score was a 19 19.813. Let's start with qualifying. Dillon moves around, very slow racing. One more lap to go. This racetrack has a lot of crashes, so we'll see a lot of crashes. That's the end of qualifying for Austin Dillon. He qualified 10th. He qualified 5th. This is a 5-car race. Now we have David Reagan. David Reagan. His last qualifying was 6th, but we could only have 5 racers for this race, and next there's going to be 2 5v5 races and 2 free V5, free races. So that means whoever gets into the top three, like Matt Kenseth and Alex Bowman and Kurt Busch, would all advance. And there's a 2v2 where like two cars advance, like the Nick delivery car of Matt Kenseth and Alex Bowman could both race. And they have two races. Whoever, if there's like if like two of them win the race, like it's a freeway tie, we'll go up to the booth to see who won the race. Okay, let's get started with qualifying. David Reagan, he finished that Watkins Glen race we were talking about second. 1 lap to go in qualifying. Whoa, trouble! He crashed. But he still gets 5th place. That's the last place. Okay, we're here for Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman actually finished 4th in the Watkins Glen race. So his qualifying time was perfect. Qualifying 2nd. So let's race along. He beat Kenseth's time.
Are you done? Because she's about done.
The pace car is out onto the field, and we're ready to have this race. The pace car's out. And we're ready to go at Iowa Speedway. Takes the early lead. Kenseth goes around him. But look at the number 1 of Kurt Busch. Whoa, trouble, he crashed. Caution's out. Caution's out. Pace car's out after this caution, so we're ready. Alex Bowman goes on to an early lead. That's what we have been seeing in the last 2 races. But look at Matt Kenseth taking the lead from him. Look at Kurt Busch, though. Kurt Busch actually has problems with his wheels. We have been seeing that for 3 straight races. David Reagan. He actually has the lead. He's in front of Austin Dillon. So Alex Bowman, gets turned from behind. He gets turned and he crashes into the wall. There's no cautions in overtime, so this will stay. David Reagan, it's a free wide time. It's free wide. Wait, let's see who is in front. It is Kurt Busch. It's a 4 wide. It's 4 wide. Alex Bowman got out of this race. It's a 4-way tie and the winner is his tire's having a problem. Oh no. And the winner is wait, this wasn't even the final lap. I'm forgetting my laps. He's going to pit lane. He has his tires back on. He has fuel in there, and he's getting out. Austin Dillon gets past. He has a... Austin Dillon sinks through it. Wait. He got turned. He got turned, but wait, he survived the turn. Matt Kenseth wins at Iowa. Austin Dillon is in second. Two more laps to go for these two people. Basically, a battle for who's gonna go to Michigan Speedway. And third place is David Reagan. Let's see this. David Reagan gets in front of him for a smudge. But we still know David Reagan won. So he advances to the playoffs. It's heartbreak for Kurt Busch fans. Victory burnout. Oh no, we always see this in burnouts. The big burnout that blows an engine. Thank you, race fans, for watching this. Thank you guys for watching the duct tape 300. We're signing out from Iowa Speedway.